bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. How are we feeling today? Today we will design 3 AI generated VTubers. The other day when my Wi-Fi once again let me down on a failed attempt to stream, I was googling a little bit to find inspiration for my drawings or designs. And that's when I found it. It was like the holy grail of websites. A truly divine piece. It's a website that generates character prompts for you to design. Finding this site was like finding the answers to your 3-page homework that you really don't want to do and you gotta submit in like an hour. And then, in that moment, my genius mind had an idea. I can make content out of this. And we will start right away. Keeping on those YouTubers, and our first character prompt is gonna be a monster girl. Yeah, that's not what I expected, but I'm definitely not gonna complain about that. I'm pretty happy with the post, to be honest. I also tried to make some foreshortening, just give it some little bit of dynamic and not just letting them stand still, because I always think that just kinda looks boring, to be honest. I decided to go with a dragon, since dragons are awesome. Because there aren't enough dragon VTuber girls already, right? You know, she is very enthusiastic. And I thought, what better way for a creature? Well, what else would a creature be enthusiastic about if not fighting? So I gave her like that little bit of fighty look and also more in a medieval setting. Since, you know, dragons are, at least if you ask me, always a little bit more on the medieval side. And when it comes to the color palette, I decided to go with more of a reddish and tanned look. And since dragons always love treasure and gold, I decided to give her more gold and more of a flashy thing. And that's it. I mean, I can definitely see that one being an actual VTuber.
Round 2, fight!
With that, we will begin right away with our second design. And it seems like we're gonna design Discord mod. That's gonna be a big challenge. Let's go. As you can see, at first I thought, oh, I'm just gonna make him sit there cutely. But at the end of it, I mean, you can see the pose, right? Let's just speed forward a little bit. I mean, the only thing I really have to say about this, except that I really tried to make this randomness count, was the nunchucks that he has as earrings. Definitely not because I completely forgot about the fact that he has nunchucks as weapons. Yeah, I really like to think that those nunchucks are like some kind of legendary weapons. He just so happens to have them, but doesn't know shit about how to use them. So he just takes them or uses them as earrings. That's it. Let's go to the next one, okay? And with our last and final design, I'm getting extra height. Because in case you didn't know it already, I'm a sucker for thick and juicy tomboys. And nearly as if destiny was on my side, we're gonna design exactly that. Masculine. Let's go! Woo! Tomboy! So, be ready for our final design. At first I had a few problems coming up with a pose that incorporates a scythe. And then actually drawing that pose. I don't know why, but drawing those legs really gave me a stroke. But as you can see, I went completely ham with my masculinity. And really went for more manly styling clothing too. For the coloring, I really just searched for a color palette online and wrote with that one. And that's it. Those are my 3 VTuber designs. And really hope you like them. And to be honest, I think the most horny the most juicy the one with the most breast milk the one that is more likely to be a cam girl, a VTuber, is definitely the corner right there. Also, I would greatly appreciate some feedback in the comments on what you liked, what you disliked, and what you think could have looked better, or how you would have designed it. And usual YouTube shit, likes, blah 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 blah. And
thanks! Love you! Forever!